Tenkara is an ancient Japanese style of fly fishing, which is similar to European fishing methods which were recorded in the English language in the late 1400s. These methods involved rods with fixed lengths of line tied to the tip of the rod and no reel. Because of Tenkara, the interest in these primitive fly fishing methods is growing with a segment of anglers who look for temporary relief from the complexity of the technological world. As with Spey and all other fishing sports that have become popular in America, Tenkara tackle and fishing methodology are evolving. Tenkarafest is a community project sponsored by the Fly Fishing Shop in Welches, Oregon, Mount Hood Village, and Temple Fork Outfitters. Tenkarafest is a volunteer program designed to keep the angling public informed about the history as well as the latest innovations in Tenkara techniques. Joining our team this year were Dave Hughes, Jeff Gottfried, Sam Vanderbeek, and Dick Segura, who shared their knowledge through projected presentations, on-the-water demonstrations, and hands-on education. Our classroom for Tenkarafest II was a beautiful pool on Salmon River located in Mount Hood Village. Here everyone got to try a wide selection of Tenkara tackle. It was a beautiful sunny day and everyone had fun.
Slid them on the end of this rod. I should have done that on all mine. And it makes a nice little hook keeper or a fly keeper, or if you're fooling around with practicing with these and you're just using a little bit of fuzz, you can tuck it under there. You can even glue braided loops onto the end of this. You've got to, obviously you're going to have to cut off that little overhead knot, and then you can glue a braided loop on it. They work real nicely. I mean, if you're the type that wants to change your leader / fly line all the time, those loops are slick.
Tenkara fishing technique often involves imparting action to the fly while much of the line is being held above the water. It has been described as the angler being the puppeteer and the fly being the puppet.
Would anyone like to come out and fish? You guys just waiting there? No more than a few places I'd like to try it out.
So I think maybe Tenkara is a good way to go for some places?
Oh yeah, definitely. You don't need to carry a lot of gear with you, and it's a blast to cast.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, simple, simplified. So what do you think the biggest the biggest advantage is for Tenkara?
Getting people involved in the sport, definitely. You can take youngsters. I mean, I think I've heard Jeff and his partner there would know better than I, but they've had some real young kids out.
So give me your 15-second dissertation on Tenkara there, Jeff. I tell you, you did a heck of a job with them folks out on the water, teaching them how to cast with their Tenkara rod, and you're a very attentive guide.
Well, Mark, I love doing what I do, and Tenkara is so much fun and a great way to introduce people to fly fishing. I thought I was learning Tenkara just to teach kids, but for many rivers, some surprisingly large, I've been fishing Tenkara for the last 5 years.
Mark Seligman's a long-term friend and client of mine, and he just tried out Tenkara for the first little while here on the Salmon River. Give us your impression of Tenkara, Mark.
Well, it's a great way of getting in touch with things. You know, I think the reason we all fly fish is to get in touch with nature, to get in touch with some of the real things in life.
And that kind of sums it up, doesn't it? It's kind of back to the romance, you know, a new exciting way of oversimplifying fly fishing and finding new things about it, huh?
That's right.
Tenkara is simple, unencumbered and pure. Anyone can do it. Get your Tenkara supplies from www.flyfishusa.com, the official website for the Fly Fishing Shop in Welches, Oregon. You know they have the experience to serve you.